The static on the radio wasn't unusual for a small-town station like WZPX, but when it started whispering Sarah's name at 3:17 a.m., the exact time of her daughter's car crash 2 years prior, her coffee cup slipped, shattering against the control room floor like the windshield she'd never forget, the voice crackling through the speakers not just mimicking Lily's final scream but layering it with something worse, a guttural, wet clicking, like bones being rearranged in a throat that wasn't human. And when Sarah lunged to shut it off, the studio lights died, plunging her into darkness save for the flickering VU meters that now pulsed in time to her racing heartbeat, their glow revealing words scratched into the soundboard she'd used daily for a decade. She's not gone, just borrowed. The letters oozing a thick, copper-scented fluid that matched the crash site photos still taped to her fridge. And that's when the emergency broadcast system kicked on without power, the screen displaying not test patterns but security footage from Lily's totaled sedan, the timestamp counting up from the crash, 2 years, for months, 16 days, the camera angle shifting to show the back seat where something wearing her daughter's face unhinged its jaw like a python, whispering, "You left me there, Mom." Just as the phone rang, Sarah's own cell number flashing on caller ID, and when she answered, her own voice echoed back, "Come home, we're waiting." The line dissolving into the sound of a shovel striking damp earth, over and over, the rhythm syncing with the banging now coming from the station's locked equipment closet where no one had entered since the new manager hanged himself there in '09. The door rattling so violently its hinges bled rust onto the tiles, and as Sarah pressed her palm against the wood, she felt warmth, breath, from the other side, the knob turning on its own to reveal the closet now stretched into a tunnel of pulsating flesh, its walls lined with photographs of every WZPX employee who'd died on air, their mouths sewn shut with radio wire. And at the end, Lily stood in her prom dress, half-rotted, holding a microphone that dripped cerebrospinal fluid, grinning with teeth grown too sharp as she crooned, "This one's for you, Mom." The station suddenly broadcasting Sarah's screams to every car radio in town, their dashboards displaying coordinates to the crash site where fresh dirt had been disturbed, the shovel leaning against a headstone carved with Sarah's name, dated tomorrow, and as the first listeners began calling the station to report their own dead loved ones speaking through their stereos, Sarah understood the awful truth. Grief wasn't a weight to carry, but a door to knock on, and something had answered.